welcome to your 30-minute tone class on Leisure Active On Demand. Thank you for joining me. My name is Kirsty. You're going to need some equipment for this class, so you're going to need your exercise mat if that's what you use. You've got a yoga mat and an exercise mat, some water as well, have a little drink in between rounds, and then some form of resistance. So I have got some of the plates that we use here for our bars. If you've got dumbbells at home, a couple of dumbbells, kettlebell, resistance bands, or if you're using things from around the house like tins of beans, bottles of water, some people filled up a rucksack with some books and use that as resistance. Whatever it is that you're using, make sure you've got something to grab hold of. You can do some of these exercises with body weight, but obviously the preference is to have something to use as resistance. So go grab what you need, bring it over, make sure you've got it all ready and to hand, and then we're going to start our workout today. So hopefully we're all feeling good, we're all feeling ready for this. So if you've never done any kind of weight training, resistance training before, don't worry, it's nice and simple. I'm going to do it all with you. I'll give you options as well. So just make sure you got your form right, make sure you're paying attention to what you're doing, have a look at what I'm doing and follow along. So we're going to start with our warm-up. Our warm-up is going to be body weight only, so no resistance in the warm-up, just our own bodies. So we're going to start with our squats. So body weight squats, we're going to step our feet out, turning toes out. Make sure that pelvis is tucked under, ribs down, roll the shoulders back. We have got 16 pulses. So we pulse, pulse, pulse and pulse. Good, 4 down. This is a killer start, halfway. Good, pulse it out. Push into those heels, knees behind toes. Last couple, bring it up. Singles, down, up, down and up. So keep that chest up. Push it down. Good, 2 more. And then we go. Counts of 2, slow it down. 1, 2, up for 2. 1, 2, up for 2. Good, all the way down. All the way to the top. New move. Down and hold. Step it up and squeeze. So bum goes back. Up, squeeze the glutes. 2 more. Last one. Good. We're going to step the feet in. We're going to bring the feet under the hips. We're going to bring our hands up to our temples. We're going to think about drawing a line across our hips. Our bum's going to go back, chest down, stretching out those hamstrings. So legs stay straight. Bring our hands up. Good. Slow. 1, 2, up for 2. Push it out. Bring it in. So think about pushing your weight into those heels. Don't lock the knees out, but keep the legs straight. Down and hold. Up to the top. Down. Hold. Good. Tuck the bum in on the way up. Keep those shoulders down. Last one. Step it up. Elbows in. Press. Up. Down and up. So pressing through those shoulders. Down, squeeze, down, squeeze. Excellent. Good, we're going to open and hug. Open, cross. So crossing over, change which hand's on top, pull that chest through. Excellent. We're going to step these feet wide. We're going to bring the feet wide. Keeping that back flat, we're going to come down, we're going to tap side to side. So coming down. Windmills. Tap, tap. Excellent, keep that back flat. You don't have to reach the foot, you can just reach the shin or even the knee if you have any back issues. But see how low you can get. Side to side. Tap, tap. Good, roll up. So slowly roll it up, roll the shoulders down. Good, stepping it in. We're going to shrug the shoulders, pull the chest through. So squeeze shoulder blades. Good, bring the other way, up and over. Breathing in nice and deep. Good, shake it all out. So give it a good shake out, get all that blood flowing again. Fantastic! Alright, we have done our warm-up, so we should be feeling nice and warm, muscles ready, heart rate up a little bit, ready to go. We're going to start with our squat track. So we always start with the biggest muscle group first. So big muscle group. we are going to go for our squats. We've got two options here. If you have two lighter weights that you want to use, we're going to hold them on our shoulders. We're going to squat and press, holding on to them. If you want to go up a little bit heavier, if you've got a kettlebell or a backpack or something heavier, we're going to hold it at the chin. We're going to tuck the elbows down and we're going to go for our squats here. So step up into your squat stance. So stepping the feet out, turning the toes out. We have got those 16 pulses to start with. Good, roll the shoulders, ready, let's go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, good, 9, 8, halfway, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step it up, singles, 7 more, 6, squeeze, squeeze, last 4, good. When we finish singles, we take it counts of 2, last one, slow it down, 1, 2, up for 2, 1, 2, up and squeeze, down for 2. We did this in the warm-up. One more. We are going to go down and hold. Push to the top, down, hold, push and squeeze, down, squeeze. Good, we're going back to the pulses. 16. That's 4. Halfway. Keeping that bum low, push it out. Knees behind toes, starts to burn. 2 and 1. Singles. You can do this with body weight. If you're a beginner and you want to drop that weight, you can use body weight. Last 2. 1, counts of 2. 1, 2, up for 2. 1, 2. So we're doing lots of reps. We're trying to fatigue those glute muscles. We're trying to keep them under tension. Down and hold. Up and squeeze. Down, hold, up, squeeze. Good, keep those elbows tucked in. Excellent. Step it out, shake it out. Give those legs a little shake, 2 rounds down. We're going to take it a little bit wider. So we're not right out in a sumo, but we're going to step out heel toe wider, turn those toes. We're going back to the pulses. 16. So we should be pushing those knees out over those toes, feeling it a little bit on the inside of the legs and deeper in those glutes. Good. Bring up, singles. This is our longest track. Glutes are our biggest muscle group. We're going to be here for longer than anywhere else. So once you've done this, we're easy. Count to 2. 1, 2, up for 2. Loads and loads of squats. You're going to feel amazing when you're finished. Those bums are going to be like J-Lo. Down and hold. Up and squeeze. Down, hold, up and squeeze. Good. Hold. Push it up. Down, hold. Excellent. We're going to finish off on our mat. We're going to pop that weight down. We're going to come onto our mat. We're going to do some glute bridges. So we're going to lie it down. If you want the option of making it harder, you're going to bring a weight onto your hips. Good. So we push into the heels. We lift. Up, down, up and down. Press, down. So press into the heels. Peel up. Squeeze the glutes. You've got that weight on your hips. If you want to drop that weight, body weight, squeeze. Down. So you want a straight line. Shoulders, hips and knees. Up, down, up and down. Press, down, press, down. Good, counts of 2. 1, 2, down for 2. Up, squeeze, down and down. Up, squeeze, down, down, up, squeeze, up and hold, hold. Bring it down. Are those glutes burning? Bring it down. Really squeeze the cheeks. Bring it down. Woo, we're gonna finish off. 16 single pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Up, tiny pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to singles. Up and down. 7 more. 6, 5. Should be burning. Push through. This is it. 3. Give me 2 and 1. Woo! Oh my goodness. If those bums are not burning, I don't know what's going on. Bring the legs out, shake them out. When you're ready, grab them behind the knee, rolling up. Have a little drink. If you can get up to your feet, bring it up to your feet. So nice and slow, stepping it up. Oh my goodness, you're going to feel that tomorrow. When you wake up tomorrow and try and get out of bed, that bum is going to protest. It's going to be feeling a little bit sore. That's okay. That means we've worked hard. It'll soon ease off. By the time you're walking about up and down stairs, have a little stretch, you'll be absolutely fine, so do not worry. All right, we're going to move on to the front of our legs. We're going to go for some lunges. So love them or hate them. Some people love them. Some people hate them. I won't tell you which camp I'm in. You can probably guess. All right, so moving our things out of the way. We're going to do one leg at a time, just 2 rounds here. So one leg steps back. We've got all those combos we did in the squat track. Your options for weights. You can either hold on to one weight. The leg that steps back is going to have the weight in that side, up and down. If you want to go for a suitcase carry, which is what we call it when you have one in each hand, sometimes it helps you with balance a little bit, it keeps you a bit less wobbly, so one in each hand. If you want to use body weight, just use body weight, hands on hips, or hands can move to help you. So decide what you're using. Think about standing on train tracks, stepping one leg back, chest up, let's go. 16 pulses. Pulse, 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 and it's all in that front leg. So it's all in the quad, front thigh. In 4, 3, 2, 8 singles. Down, up, down, and up. Good, keep that knee behind the toe. Counts of 2. 1, 2, step it up. 1, 2, up to the top. Keep pressing into that front leg, front heel down. 1, 2, good. Down and hold. Hold. Up to the top. Hold. Down. Up and squeeze. Down, down, up. One more. Good. Singles. 8 singles to finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Step it in. Release those legs. Shake them out. Give that leg a little stretch out. Should be feeling this right up the front of that leg. Should be burning a little bit, so you've worked that quad muscle, big muscle in the leg. We're going to go for the other side. So if you've got one weight, we're going to swap it into the other hand. Suitcase carry, resetting. Selecting the other leg to go back. So train tracks. Step straight back. Make sure that knee can come down. Chest forward. Good. Are we ready? 16 pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4 down. So keeping that front leg really strong. Good. 8 singles. Down, up, down. So that back knee comes down as low as you can. 90, 90. Down, up, down. 2 more. And then we've got counts of 2. 1, 2. Press to the top. 1, 2. Up and up. 1, 2. One more. Get ready. Down and hold. To the bottom. Hold. Press it up. Hold. Squeeze. Keep that chest up. Down. We've got one more. Finish it off. 8 singles. 8, 7, 6, 5. Halfway. 4, 3. Come on. 2, 1. Woo! step the feet in, pop those weights down, whoa, stretch it out again, bring those heels up. Feel that lactic acid start to disperse, feel it build up some in those legs, let it just slide around the body, feeling a little bit better as you move it around. Woo! What a way to start the workout. Hundreds of squats and tons of lunges. Fantastic, those legs are going to be feeling so strong. If you do this every week, you're going to feel fantastic. Really good. All right, we're going to go for some back work. So our back muscles, nice strong back muscles, big area. You've got your lats, rhomboids, even a little bit of delt and traps come into this as well. We're going to do shoulders after this. So you can do quite a lot with your back. We've got 3 different moves here. We're going to hold our light weights, 1 in each hand. We're going to step it in. We're going to bring it forward. So taking that bum out, bracing the abs. 3 different moves here we need to get our head round. We've got a wide row, up and down. So elbows up to the sky, like 2 L shapes. We've got a narrow row, turn the hands in. We squeeze up, elbows up to the ceiling. We've also got a wide fly, so a back fly. Up and down. The palms face down and we squeeze the shoulder blades together. So set up with your weights. We're going to start with those wide rows. We're going to go straight into singles. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. So squeeze the shoulder blades together. Imagine you're trying to grip a broom handle against your spine and hold it in place. Narrow, singles, up and down. So soft knees, pressing the weight into the ground. Back flat, chin nice and neutral. Down, up, down. Into single flies. Out, in, out and in. So there's a soft bend in the elbow. Squeeze the back. Huh, and down. Squeeze, down, up, down. Good, back to wide, counts of 2, down for 2, 1, 2, out for 2, 1, 2. So squeezing the back together, 1, 2, down, good, narrow, 1, 2, out for 2. So smooth it out, squeeze, good, up, up, down and down. Can we go counts of 2? Wide flies. 1. Squeeze. In and in. Up. Squeeze. Slowing it down. So we control the moves. We control the weights. The weights don't control us. Back to singles. Wide. In. Keep bracing that belly button in towards the spine. So the abs are strong, back is flat. Last one. Take it narrow. Turn the hands. Up, down, up and down. So connect that mind to the muscle. Think back. Pull. Feel those muscles over the shoulder blades. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze and down. Flies. Out and down. Good. Lift. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Finish it off. We're going to finish off with round the world. So popping one weight down. You might want to pick up your heavier weight. We're going to bring it up and round to the front. Up, round, front. 2 more. Up, round, front. Last one. Up, round, front. Good. Just a little finisher there. Got a few beats left in the music. Thought let's just finish it off. So the round the world is really good because you're using all that back and a little bit of shoulder. And we're going into our shoulders now, so it helps connect those moves. Good, grab yourself a little drink, have a little rest. Breathing, woo! So we don't need to rush away through this. Some of the reps are quite quick, so I don't want to be rushing you through all the rounds. I want to give you a chance to reset, to kind of have that little rest, grab a drink, get your head in the game for the next move. So, we are going into our shoulders. So our shoulder track is our kind of penultimate track up here. So we've got our shoulders and then we're going to do biceps and triceps together. So finish off on the arms and then when we lie it down, we'll do some quick abs and then we cool it down. So we're going to have our 2 light weights. So we're going to have 1 in each hand. We're starting with an upright row. So keeping the weights close to the body. We're squeezing those shoulders and down. We've then got front raises. So bringing it up to the front. Then we finish. Shoulder press, up and down. So 3 moves on the shoulders, breaking it up into different combos. So keep an ear out. I'm going to keep you on your toes. Keep your shoulders on their toes if shoulders had toes. So stepping it in, you want to have soft knees. You want to tuck those ribs down. So we're not flaring the ribs, we're keeping them tucked down. That's going to put the emphasis into those shoulders. Good. Pin the shoulders down. Hands in front. Get ready. Counts of 2. Up. 1, 2, down for 2. So keeping the weights close to the body. We squeeze. Elbows lead in line with the shoulders and down. Up. Squeeze. Down. Singles. Up. Down. Good. Keep those ribs tucked. Down. Pull and down. Up. You're going to feel those shoulders now start to work right across the top. Up and hold. Hold. Down to the bottom. Hold. Down and down. Squeeze. Down and down. Squeeze. Back to singles. Up and down. Up and down. Good. This time, pulse it out. For 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going into our front raises. So if you've got dumbbells, you're going to go for an overhand grip. Same with your kettlebells or your resistance band. If you've got your beans or your tins, whatever, hold on to them so the palms face down. Step those feet in. Tuck the ribs. We're going to go singles. Up, down, up and down. So they're in line with the shoulders. Hands parallel with the ground. You're going to pretend you're like a zombie. Out. Touch the thighs. Count of 2. 1, 2. Down to the thigh. Out. Straight. Down and touch. Up. Good. Squeeze and down. Up. Up. Down. Good. Single time. Up. Down. Up and down. Good. So we're mixing up these combos. So you never quite know what's coming next. You're going to keep those muscles guessing. Pulse it out at the top. 3, 2, 1. Touch. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. Good. Setting up. We're going to come 90 degrees. Up and down. All the way up. 90. Squeeze. This is much harder than coming down and relaxing. You're always in tension. Up, down, down and hold. Hold it here. Challenge. Can we hold it out? Can we keep those shoulders? Oh, it's starting to get wobbly. Hold. Hold for 4, 3, 2, press. Excellent. Bring those weights down. So that was holding it in isolation. So that's really good for increasing that strength in those muscles. They've got to really work hard to keep you in that position. So sometimes if you're working out yourself, throw in some holds. See if you can hold the moves at the top or the bottom. Keep it under tension and you will grow a lot quicker. We like a little isolated hold. All right. This is it. Arms, biceps and triceps, the glamour muscles. Everyone wants nice toned arms. Getting into the summer, sleeveless tops, want to be nice, nice in photographs, looking nice. So, biceps, triceps, dead simple. We're going to start with our bicep curls. We're going to have one weight in each hand. We're going to think about locking our elbow in. We're going to bring it up, squeeze that bicep. So right here, squeeze, and then touch the thighs, up and down. We might throw some pulses in, and then we might turn the palms in and go for hammer curls. So grabbing your weights. Get ready. Bicep curls, singles, up, down, squeeze, down. So make sure those elbows stay locked in. You see a lot of people swinging. That's not doing anything. You need to isolate. So it's a small muscle. So we need to squeeze, relax. Palms facing forward. Down, up and down. Squeeze, down. Good. We're going to pulse at the halfway point. So we're going to come to 90 degrees. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Touch the thighs. That extension is really important. Up, up, up. Good. turn the palms in, up and down. So hammer curls, getting the front aspect of that bicep. Squeeze. I cannot emphasize enough how much you have to really squeeze that muscle. Up, down, up. Good. We're going to come down for our triceps. We're going to bring our mats over. So biceps on the front, triceps on the back. You can hold your light weights together, dumbbells together, your kettlebell, whatever it is, or you can grab a heavier weight. We're going to go for extension. So we drop, squeeze, drop. When you're ready, joining in. So elbows face the front. Down, up, down, and squeeze. Down, up. Good. Pulsing at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Keep those ribs down. Tucking in. Down, up. Good. Back to singles for 8, 8, 7. Squeeze those ears with the elbows. Last one. Good, bring it down. Switch it out for those 2 lighter weights. We're going to go for our kickbacks. We're going to start at the shoulder, so it's like the reverse of a bicep. In, out, in. So as we push back, we turn the palms up and in. Singles. You're going to extend that arm, you're going to straighten it, squeeze that tricep. Tricep up the back. Feel the squeeze. Pulse it out. 3, 2, 1. In. 3, 2, 1. Good. Last 2. One more. 1, 2, 3. In. Woo! Excellent. So give those arms a little stretch out. So we're going to hold on to the palm. We're going to just pull it down. Stretch that forearm out. Excellent. Give them a little stretch out. Excellent, good, roll it out, shake it out, fantastic. So we've made it all the way through to the end. This is it, this is our last little bit of work. We're going to work on those abs, we're going to do some core work. So we're going to lie on our mat, we need one of our weights. And we're going to just do some crunches. Upper abs, lower abs, working on our obliques. We might finish off on our back if we have time. We'll see, sometimes the music gets away from me. We'll see how we got on. So we're going to hold on to one of our weights. You can go light, you can go heavy, depending on how much core work you do, how strong your core is. We're going to hold it above our forehead. Do not drop this on yourself. Please do not have any black eyes, any head injuries. So hold it nice and tight. We're tucking the elbows in, just holding it in front of us. We're just going to pulse up and roll down. So we're lifting shoulder blades, pulsing those abs. Single time. Pulse. Down. Up. Down. So we're lifting, squeezing through that core. Up. Down. Up. And down. Squeeze. Good. Pulse, 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 down. Pulse. 1, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Up, 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 and down. We're going to press that weight above us again. Do not drop it. Press that weight. Use those shoulders. Use that chest. We're going to bring our knees up to tabletop position. So knees are over hips. We're going to drop one leg at a time, working those lower abs. Get ready, here we go. Drop, in, down, up, down and up. So hover and lift. Push through the heel. If that is too much for you, you can tap the toe. Down, up, down, up. Good. Excellent. Bring that weight in. Drop the feet. Bring it down. Roll it up. We're going to go for some Russian twists. So working on those obliques. So we cross the feet over. We're going to sit our weight back. We're going to pull those abs in. Holding onto our weight. We go. Side. Center. Down. Up. Side. 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 Up. Down. Up. We're going to get ready and take it a little bit faster. Side, 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 and side. You've got a few more seconds here. We're going to finish it off, then we're going to roll over onto our backs. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop that weight down. Roll over onto our front. Pressing our hips down, feet flat, hands under chin, lift, extend, in and down. So lift the chest, open, squeeze the bum, up, open, in, down, up, open. Good, come down, lift, extend, bring it in and down. Last one, and down. Good, relax. Bring the hands outside of the shoulders and just lift that chest up. So lifting that chest through, stretching out those abs. If that's too much, you can be on the forearms. Good, when you're ready, tuck the toes, step the knees in, walk them in, and then come back into your child's pose. So bring that bum down, and then walk the fingertips forward. Coming into this child's pose. Ready for stretching out and cooling down. That was really, really good. You worked really hard. We had lots and lots of reps. So that was a very high rep, low weight kind of workout. Good. When you're ready, slowly rolling it up. We're going to come to kneel up. We're going to pop one foot forward. We're going to drop our weight through. So bringing our hip forward. We're going to bring the opposite hand up. We're going to take a little side bend. If that's too much for you, just have the hand up. Don't do the side bend. So hips forward. Good, and then pull those legs back. So lift the toes up, bringing the weight back. Excellent, so we're getting that stretch right up the back of the leg. Bring it in, other side. So knees together, stepping one foot forward, drop that weight forward, bringing that hip through. Opposite hand up. Take the side bend, or just holding it here. Good, bringing those hips back. So bringing the weight back, tucking the toes, lifting that heel up, get as low or as high as you need to get that stretch. So feeling it right up the back of that leg. Good, step that knee round, bring it up to our feet, so bringing our weight back onto our feet, hands down, lift the hips up, and then slowly roll it up. So one by one, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling it up, bringing those shoulders down, head up. We're going to step our feet wide, we're going to drop our elbows onto our knees, we're going to push those glutes back. So really push back, you can push those knees out with your elbows. Excellent. Easing in, and then bring the hands down, lift the hips high, forward fold, letting that head hang, folding over. You can soften the knees if you need to. Good. Start rolling it up, slowly, bring it up. Excellent. Stepping it in, we're going to stretch out those triceps, so one hand comes up, use the other hand just to press into the elbow. Other side. Good, just give me some shoulder shrugs. Up and over, coming the other way. Good, stretch it out. Bring it up, just ease it all out. You can move through a few of these stretches. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down, give yourselves a clap. Fantastic. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you've been here the past couple of weeks and doing it, you're seeing that progression. If you're new to this class, if you're new to the kind of online workouts, hope you enjoyed that and it was easy enough to follow, that you could see everything okay. I don't know how it's going to look on your screens. I feel like I look like a ghost. I think the lights are quite bright and I've got a white top on. I feel like I actually look like a ghost, and then my legs kind of blend in with the wall, so I'm like a sort of floating ghost. I don't know how it looks on your, maybe it looks okay on your screens. Hopefully it does, you're not freaked out by me. So I just noticed that there, I thought that looks really strange. Anyway, never mind. Hopefully you can see what I was doing, you can see my arms and legs okay and see what was going on. So hopefully you enjoyed that. As I say, make sure you drink plenty of water as well, keeping hydrated if you've been sweating and working hard and it's warm outside. So make sure you stay drinking, rest. That's quite a kind of heavy class if you're not used to it. Get plenty of rest, have a nice warm bath if you feel a little bit stiff and sore tomorrow. I talked about your glutes, your abs, arms, things might feel a wee bit sore tomorrow if you're not used to it. Have a nice hot bath, stretch, do some yoga, go for a walk, don't do anything too heavy tomorrow. And I will see you all again very soon. I think that's everything I have to tell you. I've chatted away enough now, I'll let you go. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I will see you all again very soon. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your days. See you later. Bye.